Dogger. Thank you so much for being here. And we want to know a little bit of how this is the relation with Oxynergy and what is the importance of that kind of alliance with our company. Mm-hmm. So please tell us.
Sure. A handful of years ago, our CEO, Wade Stockstill, who was a former owner of Amerimix Motor and Controls, was in Costa Rica. He comes to Costa Rica quite a bit for fishing, vacation, to get away. And on his way back to the airport, he passes by Electromotores' shop.
Okay.
So he pulls in and gets to meet Rolando. They start talking. Wade found an opportunity. Hey, this would be a great partner for us. We could support them in Central America, Latin America. They could provide support for us as we try to grow our business. So there was a really good fit there. And the first opportunity was for a really large power system upgrade for the rail industry. Some old railroad cars that they were thinking about investing some money in. Costa Rican government decided, we probably don't want to invest that money in this right now. Shortly thereafter, COVID hit, so for 2 years, we really did nothing. There was not a whole lot going on. Latin America really closed up, and so we put things on hold. About 6 months ago, Rolando comes back to the States. He starts sharing with us his idea of rebranding Electromotores into Oxynergy, and this idea of kind of mimicking a little bit what we've done at ISS, whereas we primarily do products and services where we do the repair work, very much like Electromotores with the rewinding and the rebuilding of equipment. But we have this side of our business that has evolved in the last 5 years where we do more system integration, engineered to order systems. Rolando has walked through our shop, seen some of the products and projects we've been working on, and he started thinking we can do that here. With support from ISS, we have opportunities to promote, along with what we normally promote, we can also promote this systems integration piece. So that's really what we're working towards now. The future for that in Central America is huge. And there's some new industries that Industrial Service Solutions is pursuing with data centers, which wasn't something we did prior to a year ago. And then the utility piece, which is really key. A lot of what Oxynergy does and their traditional customers are on the utility and the power gen side. There's a growing need throughout Latin America, as there is in the United States, to provide support to the power, to the energy grid. And we have a solution. ISS has partnered with a couple of major manufacturers of different products to support that space. And we're currently pursuing some large jobs, one in Hawaii and a few on the mainland, that will completely re-diversify Industrial Service Solutions even more. So Rolando has seen that, is learning what we're doing, and we have an opportunity now to provide that level of support and help introduce that here in Central America through Oxynergy.
Yeah. Well, that's another of the questions, like what kind of projects we can do together, right? Because there's a lot of opportunities in the country, in the region, of course. And I don't know, what's the perspective about the years that we can work together on those projects?
Well, the first thing is, and we talked about this with Rolando last night and yesterday, they have many years of supporting the hydroelectric space. So those utility companies that are tied to those hydroelectric locations, they have the contacts there. They can share with Oxynergy, hey, these areas in Latin America, there's a huge power demand. So if you guys can provide some support for that, then the introductions are already there. So it's what we would call, instead of a cold call, that's a warm call. And anytime you can get a warm call, you're always better off. Yeah. So the other thing is Oxynergy has recently hired a new general manager, Eric. Eric's background with ABB, which we now have a systems integration partnership with ABB. We are looking at ways of developing that too here in Central America. And in fact, we have our company-wide training in Houston next week. There'll be 20 engineers involved into it. So there's a lot of opportunity just with that partnership alone.
Yeah, well, we are so happy to have this alliance with you and ISS. It's so important for us, for our growth, and for all this new line of business that we want to do. So Thank you so much.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.